So on my third generation Fire TV Cube, I've just noticed some new settings that have appeared on my device. I'm not sure exactly which update they were added, but if I now go over to the settings, if I go down to help, we can see they've now updated this to add in these new options, new settings, and really just some more information on how you can really use your device in the best possible way. Now, the top left, we can see we have a device health section. So here we can see, for example, my internal free space. We can see information about my remote control and also my Wi-Fi connectivity. If I click on the first one, it says I've got 29% free space on my device, and it gives me tips and tricks on how I can potentially increase that free space. So it talks about clearing app data and also clearing the cache. So recommended directly from Amazon. If you're having some kind of storage issues, you can go ahead and follow these steps to hopefully reclaim some of that lost space. Let's go back. Now, it's interesting, we can see on my third generation Fire TV Cube, it's now saying connection low, whereas before it was saying connection excellent. So, I mean, I'm quite far from the house internet router or router, so it could be some connection issues. But if I click on that, this now also shows me what you can do if you are maybe seeing some buffering on your device and some tips and tricks on how you can go ahead and improve your Wi-Fi speed. I mean, one basic thing they always recommend is just restart your router or router once in a while to hopefully keep that connection in an optimal state. Let's go back. And last one we have is the Fire TV remote control. Now, the Fire TV remote control has caused lots of issues for lots of people where periodically it just loses connection. Sometimes it says low battery, even though you recently changed the battery. And sometimes when you restart your device, your remote control never seems to pair up automatically. But if I click on Fire TV remote, we can now see it gives you step-by-step instructions on how you can fully reset the remote control depending on which generation remote control you have. So I can scroll down. We can see on most Fire TV remote controls, if I hold down the left button and the menu button and the back button for about 12 seconds, that will then reset your remote control. And for other remote controls, they give you the other step-by-step instructions there. So resetting the remote control is probably the easiest way you can once again reestablish that partnership from your remote control back over to your Amazon Fire TV device. Now, in all of these examples, if you don't want to read this step-by-step instructions, you can also click on the button where it says view article on phone, and that will then give you a QR code you can then scan, and then you can read the article on your phone or on another device. Let's go back. Then you have the other popular help topics like using your Fire TV, using the smart home connection, using video with music and Alexa. Let's try this first one. Here, for example, it gives you step-by-step instructions on how you can navigate around, how you can link your Alexa devices to your other devices, how you can download the Fire TV remote control app on your iPhone, on your Android phone. All of those steps are in here. Look at accessibility. It shows you how you can then turn on those captions, how you can turn on the voice view, and also those other accessibility features for your device. So if you have any of those disabilities, all of those steps are mentioned in here. Inside the profiles and parental controls, it shows you how you can set up parent controls. So if you want to limit what your son or your family member can do on your device, you can enable parental controls. If you want to limit what somebody can install, or settings that they can't change because of their age, you can enable all of those via the parental controls. You can create separate profiles. So if you want to have different watch lists, if you want to have different recommendations, different things based on the applications you use on your device, on your profile, you can then create multiple Fire TV profiles for other members in your household. And the last one of interest is obviously inside applications. It shows you how you can manage the permissions, if you have app crashes, what to do, and really just get the most from your device. In the subscriptions and purchases, you can see how you can cancel your Prime Video, how to cancel an accidental purchase. So if you've accidentally clicked on something, how you accidentally purchased an application, how you can quickly get a refund directly from Amazon. So some nice information broken down into different categories on how you can get some tips and tricks, how you can resolve some common issues, and of course see real-time status on your connection, your Wi-Fi connection, your internal free space, as well as the status of your remote control. So I've never seen this before on my device in the help section, so it must have been added in fairly recently. Do have a look on your Fire TV Cube or your Firestick and let me know if you can now see these extra options inside the help menu, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon. Thanks.